everybody, what is going on? Welcome to Movies and Matthew Live. Happy Thursday. Matthew Hoffman is the name they gave me, and this is the show they also gave me, and I am not mad about either. Who is with me today, guys? Check it out. We have so much great gifts from our friends over at Kingsman IMAX that I will be giving away on today's show, so stick with me. Somebody on today's show will be getting this unbelievable cowboy hat. I am so excited. I am also in a suit today in honor of Kingsman. So thank you guys for joining us. If this is your first time tuning in, we are here at the same time every Thursday to talk movies. And don't be shy. If it is your first time, say hello in the comment section. We have the best community of Movies and Matthew Live super fans here. Oh, and also we have some prizes. So stick with us, okay? So, what did everyone see this weekend? Did you work up the courage to see it for a second time, or did you take the plunge into the mind of Darren Aronofsky with Mother? So many of you guys reached out to me on my socials, at Matthew Hoffman1 on Twitter and at MatthewHoffman.tv on Instagram after you saw Mother, and you had such interesting, really interesting takes on that film. So give it to me. What did you guys see? Where are you guys coming from? And what is your closest Regal Cinemas? Who is with us? Oh my gosh, we have so many great people. Kristen Hale, how you doing, Kristen? Tiffany Smith-Vaison is with us. Nancy Mescon says, I am ready for Matthew. Regal Cinemas, Syracuse, New York is her closest. Nancy, how you doing? Movies and Matthew Live super fan, Nancy Mescon. Gloria Hernandez is with us. How you doing, Gloria? Mari Carla Hernandez is ready for the fun facts. Oh, she knows what is coming in today's show. So excited. Let's see, Alan Neal says, hey Matthew, what's going on? Alan, I have a feeling that you need the Kingsman IMAX official coaster set. So boom, there you go. I am giving that to you, Alan. Thanks for saying hi. You guys are getting, you will be getting this Kingsman Golden Circle set of 4 coasters from our friends at Kingsman IMAX. So there you go. A Regal cast member will get your address and send that to you. So thanks for watching. Kyle Oldham is with us. He is all excited about all things Ninjago. He cannot wait for Jackie Chan. Kyle, get ready. I got some 5 fun facts about all things Lego Ninjago on today's episode. You will be very excited. Trust me. Patrick Burnett is with us. Happy Thursday. Let's see. So many cool people. Carmen Osana says, hey Matthew, I am glad to be here again after Hurricane Irma. Been here for a while. I saw it. She's coming in from Fort Myers. Carmen, thanks for joining us. We're so glad that you are safe, and hopefully everyone in your community as well is. So our thoughts and prayers are going out to you guys down there. Thanks for tuning in, and Carmen, here you go. Boom, you deserve a drink. I am giving you this official Kingsman IMAX collectible flask with a set. So boom, there you go. We will get your address. We will send that to you. Stay strong. We're all with you, okay? So there you go. Let's see who else is with us. Kyle Oldham says, Matt, have you built anything Lego? Kyle, I was down in Legoland all last week for this movie and for our exclusive sit-down interview, talking all things Ninjago with the cast. So I will fill you in on that. I have built many things, and they're pretty cool. So stay with us. So, all right, guys, let's see. We have so many great people with us. Yes, Eric G. Perez says some awesome gifts already. Eric, do you think that a set of shot glasses would be an awesome gift? Because boom, there you go. I am sending this to you. Compliments of our friends over at Kingsman IMAX. You are getting these in the mail. Use them well, sir. So there you go, guys. Okay, so movie fans, hold on to your popcorn, because this week is a big one, people. It almost feels like we are back in the summer, because this season, opening at your local Regal Cinemas, we have, are you guys ready for this? The Lego Ninjago movie, Battle of the Sexes, Stronger and Kingsman, The Golden Circle. Tell me it doesn't feel like we've entered a wormhole and went back to the 4th of July. This weekend is massive. Who is excited for those movies? Yes, Nancy Mescon giving me popcorn emojis. Lisa Vang is excited. Yep, Beth Henderson says lots of good movies. Exactly. And you know what I love about this weekend at Regal, Beth, is that there's a movie literally for everyone. It completely runs the gamut. It's my favorite kind of movie weekend. So yeah, there you go. Marika Hernandez is all excited about Lego. Gloria Hernandez says, oh yes, so ready for Ninjago. Andrea Workman says, bring on the good movies. Let's see, Patrick Burnett says, gonna be a busy weekend. Patrick, I look forward to many selfies of you and your wife in the movie theaters checking out these movies. Patrick is a Movies and Matthew Live super fan and literally once a week sends me a photo of him with his Regal ticket in the theater with his family. You are the best. I look forward to them every single week, so you have a lot of pictures to take this week. Now, like we do every week, guys, I'm gonna break down these movies with our patented 5 fun facts. Do I have any fans in the comments section for our patented 5 fun facts? Now, until I learn how to do a Vulcan kind of mind meld, this is how I'm going to download the knowledge from my brain and upload it into yours so that you can walk into your local Regal feeling like a movie expert with confidence and the swagger of the movie insider that you are. Now, as always, Movies and Matthew Live is a spoiler-free zone, and our first 5 fun facts are just little nuggets of knowledge that will make you guys appreciate the movies that you're watching a little bit more. And plus, you will be like the smartest one in your squad. So, with that said, where are my Lego Ninjago fans? Who is waiting for this movie? Let's see. Nancy Mescon says, my brain is on fire. Andrea Workman really appreciates the chance at the prizes. Let's see. Yes, Tara Flickert is excited about all things Lego. Taylor Beaumacardle, how you doing, Taylor? Movies and Matthew Live superfan, is excited about Lego Ninjago, and Taylor tweeted me last night that he knew we were talking about this on today's show, so he gave us a really cool gift for today's show that I actually retweeted, so check that out. Thank you for that, Taylor. Let's see. Fred James Matsey loved the first one. Fred, I saw this movie last week. If you love the first one, you are going to love Ninjago. It is so, so good. So I'm so excited about this movie. I saw it, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. So can I get a drum roll in the comments section? Because Movies and Matthew Live fun facts, number 1 for the Lego Ninjago movie. Here are the 5 things that you guys need to know. Number 1, the Lego Ninjago movie is the 3rd film in the Lego movie universe that started with 2014's The Lego Movie and continued this past spring with the Lego Batman movie, which gave Will Arnett's scene-stealing Cape Crusader a movie of his own. Who saw and loved Lego Batman? Anybody? Let's see. Yes, Alan Neil Aiken loved Legos and loves the Ninjago movie. Alan, get ready. This movie is so cool. Stacey T. Lesko says, my daughter loves Ninjago movies. Let's see. Doris Gamache says, 5 things? So many. Doris, stick with me. I got you. We're going to make them feel like just 2, but like they're going to be really great. Feel free to give me some Batman emojis in the comment section if you guys were a fan of Lego Batman. So the Lego Ninjago movie is based on Lego's Ninjago series that included dozens and dozens of playsets and an animated television series, graphic novels, and video games. Now, if you have a young Lego builder in your house, or you're someone who knows that you never grow out of the awesomeness that is ninjas and Legos, then you have no doubt been waiting a very long time for the world of Ninjago to make it to the big screen. And here we are, guys. Are there any parents of some Lego master builders in the comment section today? Let me know. Number 2, the Lego Ninjago movie brings us into the world of Ninjago, which is a land filled with both modern cities and ancient villages. Now, Ninjago was created by the first master of Spinjitzu using the 4 golden weapons, the Sword of Fire, the Nunchucks of Lightning, the Scythe of Quakes, and the Shurikens of Ice. Now, the first master of Spinjitzu had 2 sons, Wu and Garmadon. Now, in the Lego Ninjago movie, we are introduced to a group of 6 teenagers who are hired and trained by an old ninja master named Wu. Does anyone in the comments section know who is playing Wu in this movie? Let me know if you do. The ninjas are sent to protect the capital city from monsters that are sent to attack at night by a warlord who wants to take over Ninjago. And that warlord's name is Garmadon. Do you see where this is going, people? Number 3, make sure your brain is strapped in tight because it might fall out of your head when you hear the list of talent that is starring in the Lego Ninjago movie. Is everybody ready? Oh, Tiffany Smith Faison got it. Jackie Chan, John Callahan got it. Jackie Chan, Beth Henderson. You guys are like onto me. Yes, Jackie Chan, and stick with me because I interviewed him last week. I'm going to tell you all about that. But yes, so we have in this movie, get ready for this, Dave Franco, Justin Theroux, Fred Armisen, Michael Pena, Kumail Nanjiani, and Zach Woods, who we all love on Silicon Valley. Abby Jacobson from Broad City is in this film, and my friend Olivia Munn. Now, if that does not blow your mind yet, wait for it. As Master Wu, like you guys are on to me, we have the one, the only, legendary Jackie Chan. What do you guys think about this cast? Is it not epic? I think it's absolutely insane. Are you guys excited about this? Yes, Beth Henderson is all about it. Doris Gamache is giving me emojis on point. Let's see, Kyle Oldham says, I am so jealous you got to meet my hero, Jackie Chan, in that interview. Kyle, I did. If you saw the interview, you know he is so awesome. He taught me some karate skills. He was absolutely epic, but this cast, guys, is off the charts. Kim Lynch says, oh my gosh, the best cast ever. Let's see, Andrea Workman says, this is so epic. Trisha Fulling-Zonger giving me the thumbs up. Mari Carla Hernandez giving me some emojis on point. Nice work. Yes, so you guys, this cast is absolutely incredible. Number 4, the Lego Ninjago movie is directed by the triple threat of Charlie Bean, Paul Fisher, and Bob Logan. Now, all are longtime animation directors of both television and movies, and among their credits are Tron Uprising, The Powerpuff Girls, How to Train Your Dragon, Animaniacs, who remembers Animaniacs? My gosh, Puss in Boots, Megamind, and, wait for it, The Simpsons. Now, handling the script, we have John Whittington and Jared Stern, whose work you guys know from the Lego Batman movie, and Tom and William Wheeler, who wrote Puss in Boots, Dan Hagerman, who wrote the Lego movie, and Hillary Winston, who is a longtime writer on the sitcoms My Name is Earl and Community, so I think we're in very good hands. But if that was not enough, Mark Mothersbaugh from the iconic 80s group Devo is the Lego Ninjago movie's composer. Now, Mark has been composing scores for movies and television for over 20 years, and you've heard his work on the Royal Tenenbaums, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, 21 Jump Street, and Hotel Transylvania, just to name a few of his nearly, wait for it, 200 credits as a composer. Can you imagine that, guys? Over 200 movies he has composed for. That is absolutely insane. And number 5, finally, be sure to catch my interview with the cast of the Lego Ninjago movie on Regal Cinema's YouTube channel. You guys will not believe how many stars are packed into a single video. It is absolutely incredible. It's easily one of the most fun videos I think we have done in a while. Has anybody seen the interview? Let me know if you have seen this interview. I thought it was really, really cool. Just such a great day with the cast of Ninjago in Legoland. If you haven't seen the video, make sure you go back, check it out after the show, make a note, and write me a comment. I will write you back under the video. Special thanks to my friends at Warner Brothers for making that interview happen. They are the best. So who is excited, guys, for all things Ninjago? Because, boom, there you have it. 5 fun facts that will keep you a leg up on your movie-going friends. Get it? I took Lego and then I was like leg, and then Okay, so who is excited? Let's see. Beth Henderson is super excited. Taylor Bo-McCardle is seeing it Friday. Taylor, you better tweet me. Let me know what you think after you see it. I have a feeling you will love this film. Let's see. Gina Taylor wants to see it so much. Juan Jose Hernandez giving me that boom. Thank you, sir. Oh, Patrick Burnett, his kids cannot wait. Patrick, you will be like the best dad ever because honestly, this movie it's incredible for kids, but also for adults alike. There's so many inside jokes and so much fun stuff to really pick up on. Let's see, Roxy Jane is excited. Let's see, let's see, Amy Mirzakhan giving me that Lego, killed it. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Let's see, Gloria Hernandez says, my little nephew is also so excited for Lego. Gloria, he will love it. Brian Brown, what's going on? Movies and Matthew Live superfan Brian Brown is with us. He says, oh, another excellent interview with the Ninjago cast. Thank you, Brian. Cheryl Richardson says, can't wait to see it, Matt. Glad you enjoyed it. Let's see. Yep, Taylor Bo-McCardle says everything is awesome, best song ever, and this movie is so good, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, everyone is freaking out with all my Kingsman gifts I still have left. Check these all out, guys. Stick with me throughout the show because we have so many gifts to give away, and everyone's like, Matt, put on that hat. I will do no such thing now, but wait, maybe towards the end I will maybe put this on, maybe. 2 hats, can I wear 2 hats? No one knows. So I have one question, guys, for you. This is my official Lego Ninjago question of the day for you guys. Here it is. If you guys could choose between the 4 golden weapons, the Sword of Fire, the Nunchucks of Lightning, the Scythe of Quakes, and the Shurikens of Ice, which would your weapon of choice be? Okay, what would your weapon of choice be? I'm gonna go with the nunchucks. That's what I'm gonna do because I mean, I can barely walk down the street. Let's be honest. But like the fact that I could like actually be cool with nunchucks, that's what I'm gonna go with. Am I alone? What are you guys? What's your? Oh, Jessica Barnett would do Sword of Fire. Let's see. Yep, Kyle Olden would do the nunchucks with me. Alan Neil Aiken will do the nunchucks as well. Let's see. Beth Henderson says, "Don't mess up your hair with that hat. It is on point today." It's always on point though. Beth, boom, there you go. You're getting the hat. It doesn't get better than that. Nicest comment ever. Thank you. You're getting this official Kingsman Statesman hat from our friends over at Kingsman IMAX. We will send this to you. Compliments get you everywhere on the show. I'm so easy, right? It's just so embarrassing. So there you go. Jason Phillips would do the Sword of Fire. Interesting, Jason. Gloria Hernandez would also do the Sword of Fire. Let's see. Andrea Workman says, I will make you enchiladas with that fire sword. Andrea, let's make that happen. Tweet me. Let's go. I want some enchiladas. Let's do this. Okay, we can do this. Let's see. Oh, Juan Jose Hernandez, first one, would do the Shuriken of Ice. Very interesting. Let's see. Awesome. Okay, cool. So we had some pretty good options. That's awesome. You guys will love this movie. The cast is incredible. I went down to Legoland to hang out with the cast and to see the film, and it's Legos are like the coolest thing ever because the thing about Legos is you're never too old to like build Legos and play with Legos. And this movie, if you are a Lego fan or if you are just a fan of ninjas in general, this movie is for you. It's so fun. I highly recommend it. It's as funny as it is action-packed. You guys, I have a feeling, will love it. So there you go. Cheryl Richardson says, I'm going to do the nunchucks. Now we are on the same page. Cheryl, I have a feeling that you will be better at the nunchucks than I am because just this alone is not great for me. But I have a feeling you'll be great at that. So quick question for everybody in the comment section. We got the Lego fans down pat, but where are my tennis fans at? Okay, who here loves tennis? Because we have our next movie up is Battle of the Sexes, a dramatic comedy that is based on the most famous tennis match of all time that pitted Bobby Riggs against Billie Jean King. Can I get a drum roll in the comment section because Movies and Matthew Live, fun facts, number 1, talking all all things Battle of the Sexes. Juan Jose Hernandez is a tennis fan. Jessica Barnett, let's see, Brian Brown knows that Steve Carell is in this film already, and he says he is hilarious. Doris Gamache says that she was alive then when this whole thing went down. Doris, stick with me. I have so many facts about this movie, and I'm really interested to, I want to ask you a couple questions about this and how this all went down in real time a couple years ago. It's such a fascinating story. Thor Dollar is with us. What's going on, Thor? And he is giving me emojis on point for Battle of the Sexes movie. Nice work, Thor. I appreciate that. All right, guys, stick with me. Here we go. This is what's going on. Drum roll, please. Fun fact number one. Battle of the Sexes, number one, set in 1973. Battle of the Sexes brings us into a world that would literally have social media melting down if what really happened back then happened today. Get a load of this. To serve up the story, see what I did there? I said serve up because tennis and okay. Retired tennis champion Bobby Riggs didn't like the fact that women's tennis was starting to be televised as often as men's tennis. And there's no sugarcoating what happens next, so get this. Bobby began a campaign in which he told anyone who would listen that even as a 55-year-old retired pro, he could mop the court with any professional female tennis player. He all but started a war with Billie Jean King to goad her into playing against him. When she finally said yes, now remember, this is a true story. When she finally said yes, they squared off in what was then branded the new Houston Astrodome in front of a sold-out crowd with, wait for it, 90 million people watching on TV. I repeat, 90 million people. Isn't that crazy? My gosh. Number two, starring as Bobby Riggs, we have Academy Award nominee Steve Carell, and he is dynamite in this role, to quote another 70s icon. Where are my Steve Carell fans? Who is with me? Where are my Steve Carell fans? Artie Mirza Khan is with me. Cheryl Richardson giving me emojis on point. Yup, Taylor says 90 million. Holy cow, insane, right? Let's see. Well, that's true, Patrick. Patrick Burnett says, well, to be fair, there were only like 3 channels to watch back then. That is true, but can you imagine if that happened today? My God. Insane, huh? Let's see. Yup, Andrea Workman loves Steve Carell. Billie Jean King is inspiring. Cannot wait to see it, says Sarah Knight. I agree with you, Sarah. This film looks so good. Here we go. You guys are going to love hating Steve in this film because as Billie Jean King, playing opposite Steve, we have Academy Award winner Emma Stone, and she is absolutely delightful in this movie. Emma Stone fans, where are you guys in the comments section? Let me have it. And then we have everybody's favorite 80s crush. Wait for it. Elizabeth Shue is in this film. Bill Pullman, Alan Cumming, comedian Sarah Silverman, and Fred Armisen, who has the distinction, get ready to give a round of applause in the comment section. Fred Armisen has the distinction this weekend of being in not 1, but 2 movies opening in this weekend at Regal. How cool is that? So tip of the Adam's apple to you, Fred. Number 3, Battle of the Sexes is co-directed by the husband and wife team of Jonathan Dayton and Valerie Faris, who came onto the scene and stole all of our hearts with Little Miss Sunshine, and followed that up with Ruby Sparks, which starred Little Miss Sunshine's Paul Dano. Number 4, the script is written by Simon Beaufoy, who won an Academy Award for his work on Slumdog Millionaire, and you have seen his other screenwriting with The Full Monty, 127 Hours, and The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, to just name a few of the credits. So we're in really good hands with this. Number 5, if you guys found yourself feeling old this past summer because of the hoopla over the beloved comedy Superbad celebrating its 10th anniversary, keep your eyes peeled for a special Superbad connection in Battle of the Sexes. Get this, guys. As we all know, okay, Emma Stone starred as Jonah Hill's crush, Jules, in a role that helped literally launch her career. Now, in Battle of the Sexes, Martha McIsaac plays a supporting role as pro tennis player Jane Peaches Barkowitz. And where do we all know Martha from? Well, she played Becca, Jules' BFF in, wait for it, Superbad. So how is that for a super bad reunion? Jules and Becca are back together. Round of applause, yes? There you go, guys. So that's a fun fact that I thought was really, really cool casting-wise. And boom, there you have it. 5 fun facts on all things Battle of the Sexes. Who is excited for this film? I think it looks so good. Let's see. Yes, Nancy is all about Emma Stone. Taylor Bo McCardle giving me the boom. Mari Carla Hernandez, emojis on point. Cheryl Richardson says, I love Emma Stone. So many great stars in this movie. I agree with you. I can't wait to see it. Steve, it looks so good in this movie. And Emma looks completely transformed as Billie Jean King. So, yep, Beth Henderson is excited for this. Sarah Baker is McLovin' it. Nice work, I like that a lot. Let's see, Thor Dollar says Emma Stone rocks with capital letters. Let's see, oh, Nancy Mescon also watched it when it happened. So I'm so curious if you guys were, you guys were around when this saga was unfolding. What was that like? And I wonder what it's going to be like to see the movie at Regal this weekend and kind of see that history kind of unfolding before you on the big screen. I think that's, I love real stories, and I think that's so cool. Let's see, yep, Tana Brown McCrow says Emma's transformation is wild. I agree with you, Tana. She literally looks like a younger Billie Jean King. It's insane. So there you go, guys. That is it for Battle of the Sexes. Brian Brown, nice work, Brian. Brian Brown says, now remember, guys, in tennis, love means nothing. There you go. So there you go, guys. That's it for all things Battle of the Sexes. Roxy Jane is super excited about Superbad connection. So, okay, guys, now here we go. We have another movie hitting Regal this weekend, and our next movie is Stronger. And there is a good chance that you will be hearing about it a lot during award season. Anyone in the comment section, have you guys heard anything about Stronger? If you have not seen the trailer after the show, go check it out, because Jake Gyllenhaal's performance as a Boston Marathon bombing victim is among clearly the best of his career, I think. So here we go, guys. Gonna inform you guys on all things Stronger. So can I get a drum roll in the comments section? Movies and Matthew Live. Fun facts, number 1 about all things Stronger. So here we go. Number 1, Stronger, which is based on the bestseller of the same name, is the story of a Boston man named Jeff Bauman who was standing by the finish line of the 2013 Boston Marathon to cheer on his girlfriend who was running in the race when a bomb that killed 6 people and injured nearly 300 went off. Jeff was next to one of the explosive and lost both of his legs in the blast. He became one of the most indelible moments of the tragedy when a photo of him being carried to safety was shared around the world. Stronger is the gripping and hopeful story of Jeff's long road to recovery. It's an unbelievable story that I think everyone should be aware of and really check it out, because it's incredible. Number 2, Jake Gyllenhaal stars as Jeff Bauman. We'll have more about him in a moment. Emmy Award winner and Orphan Black's Tatiana Maslany stars as his girlfriend, Erin Hurley. Academy Award nominee Miranda Richardson and Clancy Brown, who you guys will recognize as Captain Hadley from The Shawshank Redemption, plays Jeff's parents. Number 3, in the director's chair, we have David Gordon Green, whose work you guys know from directing Pineapple Express, The Sitter, and the sitcoms Eastbound and Down and Vice Principals. And he previously directed the comedy drama Our Brand in Crisis, starring Sandra Bullock and Billy Bob Thornton. Now, if you're asking yourself if a comedy director is capable of making the move to a serious drama, David's friend and frequent collaborator Adam McKay went from directing Step Brothers to the Academy Award nominated The Big Short. So I think David will be just fine. Number 4, the screenplay is adapted from Jeff Bauman's best-selling personal account by first-time screenwriter John Polono. However, you've seen John playing Tyler on the acclaimed series This Is Us. So where are my This Is Us fans? Isn't that pretty cool? He's moonlighting and wrote the screenplay for this. I think that's pretty awesome. Janice Sussin-Erfer is all about Jake Gyllenhaal. Let's see. Beth Henderson says, bring the tissues. Taylor Bo McCardle says, Stronger will be a Best Picture contender for sure. Yeah, I just think that this, yep, like Brian Brown says, I was just going to say this, Brian, that it's an inspirational, true story, and it's great. I think that there's just so much hope in this personal story of Jeff's, and I think that everyone should see it and support it, and Jake's performance looks unbelievable. Number 5, speaking of, in order to bring Jeff to life on the big screen, Jake Gyllenhaal actually spent a lot of time with the real-life Jeff Bauman, and they have since become close friends in real life. Now, in April of last year, when Stronger was in production in Boston, Jeff and Jake both threw out a first pitch together at a Boston Red Sox game. How cool is that? I think that's just so awesome and so inspirational. And there you have it, guys. 5 fun facts about this incredible story that I am seeing this movie this weekend. I cannot wait for it. I can't wait to see Jake in this film. The trailer alone, like, legit gets me every single time. So have you guys heard about this movie? Are you guys going to see it? Are you excited about it? What are your thoughts? Cheryl Richardson is all about this movie. Lauren Torres can't wait to see it. Let's see, Kim Lynch says, the human spirit on display for sure. I agree with you, Kim. I love movies like this that just show, you know, the human spirit at its best, triumphing over just such heartache and unreasonable violence. I just think it's a fantastic story. So Nancy Mescon is going to see it. Lauren Torres is going to see this. Let's see, Alan Neil Aiken will go see it for sure. Carrie cannot wait to see this movie. Let's see. Ignacio Vasquez. Saw an advanced screening for Stronger, and it was really, really good. Ignacio, I'm going to take your word for it. I can't wait to see it as well. Let's see. Tara Flicker loves it. Tana Brown McCraw is going to see it. Tana, shoot me a tweet or Instagram me after you see it. I would love to hear your thoughts as well. Let's see. Kyle Oldham says, Matt's taking us all to the movies. That would be great. Kyle, I wish I had that power. We would have like the biggest bus of Movies and Matthew Live superfans going to Regal this weekend. That would be great. Alan Neil Aiken says, I love when they turn tragedy into inspiration. I agree with you, Alan. I think there is nothing better. So I'm super excited about this movie. Brittany Williams says, I think it's going to be great. Definitely a Best Picture contender from what I am hearing. I agree with you. So there you go, guys. That's everything for Stronger. Those are your 5 fun facts. We have one movie left. Can anyone guess what it is? Can anyone guess what it is? We are, of course, talking all things suited, not suited, Kingsman IMAX. I was going to say, I'm in a suit today. That's how excited I am, and I can barely talk. So yes, we are talking all things Kingsman IMAX. So where are my Kingsman fans in the comment section? I have so many more gifts to give away, so stick with us, guys. Oh, Beth Henderson is giving me Kingsman in all caps. Beth, I hear you loud and clear, so boom, there you go. I'm giving you this Kingsman official set of 4 coasters from our friends over at Kingsman IMAX. Boom, we are giving you that, and we will get your address and send that to you. Let's see, so many compliments come through the comment section when I start giving away things. I'm on to you guys, okay? I am on to you. Let's see. Carrie Dick says, I would love to win a prize, please. Carrie, who am I not to make your Thursday dreams come true? Boom, there you go. I'm giving you this Kingsman pin badge, official. How cool does that look? Super jealous you were getting this. So we're gonna send this to you. There you go. Thanks for watching our show today. Let's see. Tana Brown McCraw. Tana says, I want whatever is in the Kingsman bags. But we don't know what's in the Kingsman bags. It could be rattlesnakes or marbles. Or, do you love how I went to rattlesnakes? Crazy person. But here you go, Tana. Boom! Shot glasses. You are getting 4 shot glasses, official from the movie Kingsman in IMAX. I'm sending these to you. There you go. Let's see. Let's see. Yep. Andrew Workman says, whiskey on the rocks, please. I need them so bad. So yeah, there you go, guys. I have some other gifts too. I have this really cool. I love these pin badges that they've given us. Aren't these awesome? And we have shot glasses left and a pretty cool flask set. So we got 3 gifts left. So stick with me. I'll be giving them out throughout the show. Now, here we go, guys. Get ready. I need a drum roll in the comments section, please, because Movies and Matthew Live fun facts, number 1 for all thing Kingsman. Here we go. Number 1, Kingsman: The Golden Circle is the follow-up to the 2015 smash hit Kingsman: The Secret Service that introduced audiences around the world to Kingsman, which was a comic book actually about an intelligence organization that, like James Bond, meets the Avengers, both the Marvel series and the British spy series, with an infusion of the Fast and the Furious for good measure. Fans of any of those movies, guys, in the comment section, because that is a pretty great mashup, in my opinion. A movie this big needs to be seen on the biggest screen possible. Trust me, and I cannot recommend seeing it in IMAX strongly enough. You guys would definitely want to see this as big as possible. This film will look amazing in IMAX. Number 2, Kingsman: The Golden Circle picks up about a year after Kingsman saved the world in their first big screen adventure. Our hero Eggsy is living the good life when his girlfriend, who just happens to be the Princess of Sweden, and all is well, until it all comes crashing down when the Kingsman headquarters is destroyed in a missile attack led by a former agent. Now, Eggsy and Merlin are the only surviving Kingsmen, and they activate the Doomsday Protocol to enlist the help of their American counterparts, statesmen, who are led by a pair of agents going by the code names, wait for it, Champagne and Tequila, and they band together to take down an evil criminal mastermind named Poppy. Any fans of Champagne and Tequila in general, characters or otherwise, in this comment section? Let me know, please. Let's see. Nancy Mescon says, drinks on me, with some pretty cool Kingsman-related emojis. Nice work. Lisa Bang is all about Taron Egerton. Let's see. Tiffany Smith-Vaison cannot wait for this movie. Nancy Mescon loves Jeff Bridges. Lauren Torres is a major movie lover and is super excited about Kingsman. Kim Lynch cannot wait to see it in IMAX. Kim, if you go and see it in IMAX, tweet me a picture or Instagram me a photo of it, the ticket with you at Regal and IMAX, and also send me a photo of you with this official flask gift, because I am giving it to you. I'm super jealous that you're going to see it in IMAX, but I'm also super jealous that you're getting this gift. So boom, there you have it. I am sending it your way. A Regal cast member will get your address and we will send that to you. So there you go. Any IMAX fan in the comment section, I am a fan of. So there you go. That one is going to you. So there you have it, Kim. You are awesome. Let's see. All right. So, okay. Number 3, starring in Kingsman: The Golden Circle are Taron Egerton, who returns as Eggsy. Academy Award winner Colin Firth is back as Harry, along with Mark Strong as Merlin. And then as the statesman Champagne and Tequila, we have Academy Award winner Jeff Bridges and Channing Tatum. Where are my Channing Tatum fans in the comments section? Let me have it. Let me know if you guys are a fan of all things Channing. Let's see. Danielle Schaffer says, this is going to be good. Danielle, I agree with you. This film is awesome. Their statesman teammates include Pedro Pascal, who you guys know from Game of Thrones as Whiskey, and Halle Berry as Ginger Ale. So there you go. Not a bad cast, huh? And then, of course, we have as the evil criminal mastermind Poppy Adams, we have Academy Award winner Julianne Moore, you guys, who will be a strong contender for Villain of the Year with her dastardly, over-the-top performance in this film. An action movie is only as good as its villain, we know this. And Julianne Moore took Samuel L. Jackson's magnificent turn in Kingsman: The Secret Service and was all like, hold my popcorn because you are going to love what I'm about to do right now. So there you go, Julianne. I cannot wait for you guys to see her performance in this, in a role that we've like never seen her before. So I think this is really, really cool. And be sure to keep your eye out for a certain music icon playing himself. I'm not going to say who it is, and if you know, please keep it a secret. We are in a spoiler-free zone here, but keep your eyes peeled, and that is all I'm going to say about that. It is a good one for sure. Number 4, returning to the director's chair is Matthew Vaughn, who directed the first installment as well as X-Men, First Class, and Kick-Ass. It seems crazy that it was so long ago, but Matthew broke onto the scene with Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels and Snatch, which launched the careers of both himself and Guy Ritchie. And number 5, on script duty, we have Matthew's frequent collaborator, Jane Goldman, who has previously written the script for Kingsman, The Secret Service, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, Kick-Ass 1 and 2, and X-Men, First Class, and Days of Future Past. Now, I wasn't joking when I said Jane and Matthew often work together. Am I right? Because finally, I wouldn't be doing my duty as a responsible adult if I did not mention it, but Kingsman, The Golden Circle is rated R, which means you guys need to be at least 17 years old with a photo ID to prove it, or be accompanied by a parent or guardian. Now, if you're under 17, I know the world doesn't seem fair sometimes, but sometimes the world needs a ridiculously fun, no hold bars action romp. Am I right, movie fans? Who is excited for this movie? So boom, there you have it. 5 fun facts for all things Kingsman. Let me know who is checking this out. Let's see. Nancy Mescon is screaming at me. Mr. Darcy, Colin Firth. I actually interviewed Colin for Bridget Jones back in London about this time this year, and he was so incredible in person. He was really, really lovely. So there you go. I'm excited to see him in this role as well. Let's see. Yeah, Brian Brown says Matthew is working almost as much as Channing. 20 fun facts today. Boom, right? Best show ever, huh? You guys are more than prepared for everything that's hitting Regal this weekend. Let's see. Joseph Cam is going with the niece on the 23rd. Joseph, what is today? Let's see. Today is, I think what's today's date? 21st? 21st. So we have 2 days before you see this movie. But Joseph, I'm sending you this pin for your niece. I don't think the flask or shot glasses are appropriate. So I'm going to give her this pin badge. Let her know it's coming her way. There you go. She'll just tag it on. So there you go. Have fun when you guys see that over at Kingsman over at Regal. Congrats. I hope that she likes this. So there you go, guys. Let's see. Thank you, Nancy. Nancy's like, it's the 21st, Matthew. Wake up. I'm like, I know. But I'm with you guys. Let's see. There you go. Everyone is super excited about this movie. I love this franchise. I think it's so great. I think you guys are really, really gonna love it. So there you go. Danielle Schaffers says Kingsman is the perfect date night movie. Nancy Mescon says, I'm an adult. Can I win the glasses? You're right, Nancy, you are, and you're also a Movies and Matthew Life super fan, so boom, there you go. I'm sending you guys, Nancy, these shot glasses from our friends Kingsman IMAX. Check these out. Send me a photo of you with them, or show me the shot glasses on Twitter or on Instagram. Let me know you have received them. So there you go. Let's see. Luis Lozano is screaming, all caps, which I really appreciate. My dad is gonna love this movie. Louis Lozano, your dad is also going to love this official Kingsman IMAX flask, which I am going to send out to him and to you. So there you go, Louis. Thank you for watching today's show. Boom, there you go. He will love the movie, but he will also love his gifts. So there you go, Louis. Sending that out to you guys. A Regal cast member will get your address and we will send that to you. Nancy Mescon, I love you, Matthew. I will have a drink on you. You made my day. Nancy, have 2 drinks for me, please, okay? There you go. Congrats, and congrats, Louis. I'm so excited that I get to give you guys all these gifts and share the movie magic with you guys. You are literally the best community of movie fans that we could ever ask for, and doing this show once a week is a privilege, and it's my favorite thing to talk to you guys throughout the week. So I really, really enjoy it. Let's see. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed all the movies that we were talking about on today's show. There you have it, guys. That's going to do it for us. Great and completely different movies that are hitting Regal this weekend. Literally something for everybody. As you guys know, it's my favorite weekend when that happens. So hit me up throughout the week at Matthew Hoffman1 on Twitter and at MatthewHoffman.tv on Instagram. I need to know your thoughts on these movies, and if you're not following Regal on Instagram, you are late to the party because they are the best Insta story in the game at Regal Movies. You guys follow them. That's the best account out there. And thank you guys for joining us. I will see you guys at Regal this weekend. Thank you guys all. You guys are so excited about these movies, so it's really awesome. Nancy says, huge show today. Love you, Nancy. Love you guys for watching. We will see you at Regal. Send me your pics at Regal this weekend and enjoy everything that's hitting this weekend. And have a great week, everybody. We will see you back here next Thursday at 10 a.m. Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you then. Bye, guys.